So moving on, I have way more Japanese plushes, and in my opinion, they're better. I mean, Japanese stuff is always better in the video game industry. Here's a small Crash Bandicoot plush with tag, and this is from the Crash Bandicoot collection. There was actually an anthology released of all the games, 1999, and they released some plushes to commemorate that, because Crash Bandicoot is very, very popular, or was very, very popular at this time in Japan. This is 1998. You can see it's the Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back art on the tag, and there's your essential Japanese tag. The thing you need to know about Japanese Crash Bandicoot is the eyes. They kind of look like Pac-Man eyes, especially here. See? And the eyes in America, he has green eyes. See? So, not sure why they changed it. It worked, so who cares? But there's Crash Bandicoot running. And from the same set, we have Dizzy Crash Bandicoot. And this one's like when he lands with his new smash technique that was in this game. So that's a couple from that set. And these are Band Presto, 1998, sorry. Okay, so moving on. I think this one too is in that set, actually. This one just didn't have the tag. It has the tush tag, but it doesn't have the full tag. Okay. Okay, this time, moving on. This is from the Crash Bandicoot Warped set, and again with the eyes. This one it's kind of a cheaper plush because the detail on the shoes is coming off because it's just taped on. Crash did the other big difference with Crash Bandicoot in Japan is his shoes, and this was came about in the Warped period. They gave him a little bit of pink on his shoes for some reason. And this one has really weird teeth, kind of sewn in. And let's see, Crash Bandicoot, made in China, 2000, from Namco. And let me just show you the set. There's a fake Crash and a Moto Crash with sunglasses on that I don't have, but I have the other two. So let's look at the other one. Here he is. He's the Flight Crash. And again, this is Crash Bandicoot Warped, so the third game. And same kind of features in the eyes. The eyes in the first set were plastic, and these are cloth. The goggles are really cool in this plush, and he's got his little flight scarf. Again, it's kind of cheap because the shoes are sewn on, so some of the details will fall off over time, and that just, I have to come to accept that. But yeah, I really like this plush. I really like the flight suit that Crash Bandicoot kind of has. Another set that came out, this is in between those sets. This is a Keychains set, and he's got peace. So 1999 Universal Studios, and this is made by Eugene, another famous toy company in Japan. This is him, kind of macho. Don't mess with Crash. Again with the eyes, these are cloth, little Pac-Man eyes going on. This is him kind of hunched over. Looks like he could be riding a bike, but that came in the third game, and this is 1999 in Japan, so actually everything was a little bit later in Japan with the Crash series. And this is a fake Crash. You can tell because of the eyebrows and the teeth going on. Really weird character. But there you go. And this is a really rare plush that I have. I've held on to this one just because I really like it. Again, I've sold off some of my Crash Bandicoot stuff, but I've kept some of it because I still like him. Maybe just not as much as my other characters, but Santa Crash, always really interesting when they do a promotional Christmas plush, especially with Japan stuff, because you know they're not big Christians over there. So here we go, Crash Bandicoot, and it says TM and UIS, which is Universal Interactive Studios, source code NDI. On the other side it says not for resale, meaning it's extremely rare and expensive. And then the last plush I'll show you in my Crash Bandicoot plush series is the Crash Team Racing plush. And there's the tag for you. This is the Crash Bandicoot collection again. A Crash Bandicoot stuffed doll, produced by Sony Computer Entertainment Incorporated. Character goods from Sony Computer Entertainment Incorporated PlayStation games. And then it has a website on here. Garage. Interesting. Then a safety tag. You don't find that on mini plushes. It's typically just on the inside the plush or something like that. Inside like a dual tag or something like that. A separate tag is kind of weird to see. But this plush, you can remove Crash. So let's go ahead and do that. Looks a lot like the Crash Bandicoot Warped guys, I guess, in comparison. Except he has the plastic eyes. So he's kind of in a sitting pose. He's not really bendable. Uh-oh. There's Crash's underwear is pink. There you go. Let's see, Crash Bandicoot Collection in 1999. And this one's missing the teeth sewn in. So I guess he's actually kind of closer to this set, but later in the series, because CTR came out after Crash Bandicoot Warped. So let's look at the cart here, and it's not the best made thing ever. It's got kind of a piece of cardboard here to hold it together, but sorry. The steering wheel on mine has a little bit of an issue. The glue came undone. So, as you can see, it's just two pieces of felt kind of glued on to the steering column here. And so that comes off every once in a while. Had to come off during the video, right? And then it's got the motor and everything in the back, not too much detail or anything. The seat looks pretty nice, actually. But overall, I mean, I don't know if you can see that. The glue is really visible right there. It's kind of annoying. So yeah, not the best plush out there, but it's cool that it's a plush cart, because the Mario Kart and a lot of other karting series use just a plastic cart. So that's the Crash Bandicoot collection. Thanks for watching.